What's going on, everybody? It's from ourselves right here, back with Different Type Podcast. Here with my co-host, Jay Peasy, man. What's going on with you, man? We back.
Big chilling, man. Big chilling. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, man. So, big chilling. Yeah, because you take steroids, I know. Anyways.
20 push-ups a minute.
20 push-ups a minute. That's a very slow rate.
To be honest, I don't think you could do 25 push-ups right now. You could do 25 push-ups?
I can do 25 push-ups for sure.
Close grip. Oh, yeah. Might as well. Let me see it. Chest to the floor, please.
What you mean I can't do 25 push-ups? Hold on.
He really played. The respect. Come on.
Count them out.
1, 2. Come on, 3. That's enough, man. We know. 7.
6.
He's tired. He's
7.
sweating.
8. 9. 10. 11. 12.
Struggling.
13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Vegan. 19.
Vegan lifestyle.
1.
Let him know.
2. 3. 4. 5. Extra. Always have to do an extra one, man.
You know what?
Don't ever test me. I'm the backyard legend for a reason, man. You know this.
That's fair. I like that rug. Too.
Oh, the little cause rug. You see it?
Man, that was light though. I'm gonna give that to you.
Yeah, that's easy work. Anyways, I'm out of breath. I ain't gonna lie.
See, look at you sweating.
It's hot. Got the hoodie on. But today we're gonna talk about, man. We're gonna focus on the 8th seed and the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns have surprised everybody. I said it myself that they have a good chance to make the 8th seed. Everybody laughed at me. I said, hey, man, it's basketball. 8 games? You go all out for 8 games? You can have a chance? And you got D-Book over there, best 2 guard in the league?
Man, bro, it's you called it. You like you said before, at the beginning of the season they were hot. Now started the new season coming in hot. They're popping the Thunder right now. 2 games left. They got to play the Sixers and the Mavs. So, but like we were talking about before, they got to get those 2 wins just to even make it a conversation, because you still got Portland and Memphis and even San Antonio maybe creeping in there.
Yep. So here's the breakdown. I got the stuff in front of me. I'm at it.
Yeah. Read it for the people.
So the Suns, Thunder today, Sixers and Mavs, they have to win all 3. So essentially they got to go 8-0 right now, because Portland has 33 wins. Memphis has 33. Mm-hmm. If Memphis wins 1 more game
against either, and the Memphis has Celtics and the Bucks.
Yep. So if Memphis wins 1 more game, they're done. Portland can win 1 more, but the Grizzlies can't win anymore.
Right.
So Portland can win these next 2 and get 35 wins total. The Grizzlies drop these last 2. The Suns win the next 3. Suns have 34, Grizzlies have 33. That's a guaranteed 9th spot.
So that was a lot. So let's just what are your thoughts on Memphis? Memphis has the Celtics and the Bucks. What do you think?
Well, it's tough because the Celtics and Bucks, if I have it in front of me, they're pretty much set. Celtics are a guaranteed 3rd seed. Mm-hmm. Bucks are guaranteed 1 seed.
So you think they're?
So I don't think they're going to play their starters. So they might let the bench players rock, which gives the Grizzlies a chance to steal one of those games. They just need 1 to solidify their spot.
The thing about the Grizzlies is I think they're down Jaren Jackson right now. So without him, like, that's such a safety net for Ja. You know, he cleans all that stuff up, and their pick and roll is crucial. So I don't know. But like you said, I think their best situation is that it gets close in the 4th quarter, and Brad Stevens or whoever, Budenholzer, they just decide that, okay, we're going to let this DiVincenzo group play, or we're going to let this whatever. I
don't even think they played Giannis from the gate at all. I think it's just strict, because there's no point. There's no point at that point. You know what I mean?
The Celtics, though, to me, I think that's because they're young and they're, Brad Stevens, he's like a college guy, so he might want them to keep their rhythm. Every coach is different. So, but
here's the thing: Celtics guaranteed to have the Sixers at the 6th seed. I don't personally want Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown playing the last 2 games left when we already have our solidified positioning.
Yeah.
If I did play them, they're only playing no more than 15 minutes. That's it. Get your little cardio in, you're done. Whatever the score is, you're done regardless.
Yeah, that's
the Bucks. Smart. I'm not playing Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bledsoe, none of them at all. There's no reason. There's no reason at all. You have the number 1 seed. You get ready for the Orlando Magic. Probably gonna be a sweep. But
it is, especially if
I mean?
AG, depending on if AG plays or not. You seen him get clotheslined by Kyle Lowry?
Yeah, he got freaking body slammed. Yeah.
Said, see me in the room, 836.
836. I'm like, yeah, it's easy to say if you're not staying in the same hotel as the person, but
Yeah,
not
really got to
gonna,
catch somebody walking down the hall.
Right, and of course he wouldn't. AG wouldn't go up there by
They don't
himself.
want no
So I
smoke.
mean,
They don't want no smoke.
Bay
But,
Area. You know what I'm saying?
getting back into it. So now we got Portland, man. Dame Dollar, talk about it. I mean,
Yeah, we touched on it the last episode.
yeah.
Pretty much, the Portland, they just need one win. One win, they're guaranteed a 9th or 8th seed, and they're gonna have a chance to play in.
And I promise you that if they get the 9th seed and it's a playing game, I don't care if they got to win 2 games or whatever, Dame is not losing to Memphis twice, bro. It's not happening.
No, Memphis has to just beat them once.
I know, but I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, so
saying
if they flip flop, yeah, I got you. If they flip flop,
then it's for sure Portland.
Here's the thing, though. Portland has to win 2 games, right? Mm-hmm. Memphis can get lucky, get hot, and just win 1 game. That's it, just 1 game.
True.
And like
True.
Dame has an off game that night, which it does happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the tough part about it. That's why I think they should just make the playing game just the first to win 2. Best out of 5.
2 out of 3.
You know what I'm saying?
Best out of 5 or best out of 3?
Best out of 5 because I mean, well, actually best out of 3. First to win 2.
Best out of 3.
Yeah, first to win 2. But it's just tough, man, because if you lose that first game and you're the 9th seed, you're done. But I would love to see the Suns in Portland as a play-in. D-Book versus CJ.
That'd be a great little battle because then we could really see up close and personal D-Book versus CJ. Those 2 bags on full display. But like you said, Dame, it's like, man, 50, 47, 47, and they're winning by 7, by 11.
I know it's close
by
games.
3, like it's just you need so much from him, and you need so much from CJ for Portland to get in. But again, playoff bubble, what has been their Achilles heel the last couple of years? They get in the playoffs, Dame runs out of gas. He has 2 50s and runs out of gas.
Yeah,
everybody's rested. It's a nasty first 1-8 matchup if they get in.
And they got Melo too to rely on too, so they got a
top 15 now.
Score,
Salute
top 15
to Melo,
scorer.
Man. Yeah,
but I just something is telling me like we had that bet. The Suns would go 7-1. I think they can go 8-0. But I feel like this: if the Suns go 8-0, regardless if they don't make the playoffs or not, they got to get some type of play-in. Let them get some
participation trophy.
Something like they were undefeated in the bubble. Like that's unheard of.
It is good building block, but we'll see you next year because they don't want the smoke. They're not ready, bro.
But I think they do, though. You gotta understand this.
Bron is sweeping the Suns, no question.
I don't know, but because let me say this. The Suns, to start the season, they started off hot. They're I think like 5-1 or something crazy like that.
Yeah, they were hot.
Ayton gets hurt.
Right, and he has his little situation.
Right, the situation suspended. Mm-hmm. After the first game, by the way.
Yeah.
They still go on to 20-piece the Clippers. Right?
Talent's not the question over there.
Like, talent's not the question. It's just consistency.
Yeah. And they're missing, unless Booker.
Kelly Oubre's not even playing, by the way, if you haven't noticed that.
No, he didn't. I know.
That's you know what I mean?
I think in the playoffs, don't get me wrong, the Suns very well next year could make the playoffs. I don't think they're making it this year. I think it's gonna be.
They need the Grizzlies to lose both to guarantee.
They need a lot of help.
I don't know the point spread between the Grizzlies and the Suns. I don't know if the Grizzlies have the season. What's it called? The season matchup. Like I don't know if they won because if it's tied, it goes off of who has the most wins.
Right.
If it's split 2-2 or whatever it is, they go by points. So that's what I'm saying. If it's tied with Memphis, such an AAU tournament.
Such an AAU tournament sounds like something that would happen in the book. Didn't you hate that, bro? You go all the way to Vegas or LA, and then one team got a 50-point dub and gets to go to the other brackets.
Yep, because they had the most points.
All my real hoopers feel me.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. So right now I'm gonna look it up right now. Suns versus Memphis 2020 and see exactly what. Let's see.
No, go ahead. While you're looking that up, something about the Suns, I think talent is not the question. They got Booker, Oubre, Ayton. Honestly, I think it'd be better if they don't make the playoffs and hopefully get a top 8 pick-ish. I don't know now because they won all these games what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily consider Booker I don't want to disrespect him. I wouldn't consider him a leader yet. Like a like a vocal, everybody get in the backpack, we're going. He proves it on the court and he puts up buckets, but at the end of the day, it's like, who's going to be their voice? Who's their vet? You know what I'm saying? When it gets thick and they need, just think they're a draft pick and a piece away, like we were talking about in the other episode. Maybe it's a stretch 4. Maybe it's another more dominant 1. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I definitely hear everything you're saying. It comes down to, like, someone got to become a leader someday. So he has to do it someday.
I'm not saying he can't. He definitely has the potential. I'm not hating on him. I love him, but I just don't. I don't see. I kind of put him in that same category as like Towns. Like, I know that's his boy. I'm telling you,
Towns hasn't really even. He's gotten close, but I see way more of a future in D-Book than I do Towns personally.
I mean, the talent is the same. The talent and potential is kind of on the same spectrum, bro. I know Book is flourishing right now, but Towns has all the potential to be Anthony Davis.
He not better than. He nowhere near Anthony Davis. He's not better than Book. I'm sorry.
No, potential.
Okay, potential. Book has it already. He doesn't need potential. He's that guy over there.
We're only talking about it now because he's winning. If
I know,
but
listen,
could have been Memphis winning in the bubble. Memphis very easily could have been in and won 8 games, and we're like, oh my God, Towns, what are they?
Hey, they could have, but they didn't.
Facts.
But
if
I
it was
looked
a
it
fifth,
up.
right?
If it was a 5th, we'd all be rich, man. Shit.
Man.
I looked it up. So the Suns won the season series between Memphis 3-1. So that means
interesting.
Grizzlies can get 34 and Suns can win out and get 34. They guarantee themselves a 9 or 8 seed.
Man, that's all you can ask for.
That's it.
That's all you can ask for. Fate's in your own hands.
Yep. So if the Suns win these next 3 games, Thunder, Sixers, Mavs, they're up by 20 right now against the OKC. So they got that win.
124.99 right now. Yep. So that's a dub.
So if they beat the Sixers and Mavs these next games, they guarantee themselves a 9 seed.
I like that.
If the Grizzlies don't win these next 2, the Grizzlies can only win 1 more game. So it's going to come down to the last game between the Suns, Grizzlies. Just the Suns and Grizzlies, really, because I think Portland's going to get these next 2. They're going to be 8. I think they remember 8. But
so you think when it's all said and done, Portland sitting at 8 has to either beat Phoenix or Memphis one time, and
Phoenix or Memphis. I say Spurs, no, because they got to beat the Rockets and Jazz. I think they lose to the Rockets because Rockets are still playing for that positioning between that 3rd through 6th. Yeah, so
I think we agree there. I think the Suns. I think the Suns beat the Sixers with no Ben Simmons, and then with Embiid. Did you see how he sprained his ankle or whatever?
He sprained his ankle?
He ran into the stanchion. I don't know. I got to double check exactly what they're calling it, but
bro, the Sixers are hurt every year, bro. At this point,
they're saying Ben Simmons is done for the year, and with
surgery.
Him,
yep.
It means he's coming back 2023.
Yep.
But sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But the Suns, Mavs, that's gonna be a game, bro. Because same situation.
If the Mavs play.
Same situation you were talking about with the Bucks and Celtics. If Porzingis and Luka play, that's gonna be a battle.
Because I'm looking at it right now. If you look at the standings, the Dallas Mavericks can still creep into the 6th spot, but they need Utah to lose these next 2.
See, I think Utah's my least favorite team in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I think they're pretenders, to be honest. I don't like Gobert, and I think Donovan Mitchell, he's just by himself, bro.
Yeah,
maybe D-Wade by himself.
Pretty much.
Ingles doesn't give enough. Even some of their other guys. That's a story for another day, but
yeah, it's tough because if Utah wins this next game, which I think they play today or tomorrow, Dallas sees that. They know that they can't reach them. They might sit out that game versus the Suns or play Luka limited minutes. Easy bread for this. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We have to wait and see.
I'm excited.
We have to wait and see.
Definitely, we're doing an hour-long special.
We're doing a bracket breakdown for sure. 100%,
gotta get deep into it. That's really what we're waiting on right now, bro. NBA playoffs back in action.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, all this bubble is cool, but as soon as the playoff starts, nobody cares about the bubble. Nobody cares about the situation. Wins 100%. And losses, everybody got the same circumstances. Let's see what's popping.
That's it, man. Different type podcast. You're here first, man. We'll break it down when we get the ESPN official playoff brackets. And I think the Phoenix Suns gonna creep in, man. That's my prediction. That's my bold prediction. I'm sticking to it. It's your boy Marcellus Howard and my boy JP, man. Catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.